The 2018 Dallas Mavericks, Dirk's last ride, probably. Just what will this team be once they tip off their season tomorrow night against the Suns? They've added the odds-on favorite for Rookie of the Year in forward Luka Doncic, and they've added the rim-running big and defensive stalwart they've craved for years in center DeAndre Jordan. And they seem to, for the first time in years,
have a substantial foundation for the future.
2020 looks pretty promising right now. But what about 2018? Can the Mavs give Dirk one more playoff berth? Let's start with the raw numbers. They won 24 games last year, but ask anyone and they'll tell you that if the Mavs were trying to win, the number would have been closer to 30. Next, let's talk win shares. Bear with me, it's not that complicated. Last year, DeAndre Jordan was worth 9.4 win shares for the Clippers. That was 17th best in the NBA. And right behind him in 18th, last year's Rookie of the Year, Ben Simmons at 9.2, which is not a terrible barometer for what Luka could provide this season if he lives up to the billing. Now, it's not just as simple as saying, okay, tack 18 more wins onto the Mavs with these two new players and they'll win 48 games this year.
That's nice action right there.
But you could probably reasonably add half that number. That would put the Mavs right around 40 wins, which is frankly about what I'm expecting them to do this season. Here's the rub, the Western Conference. 40 wins last year would have netted Dallas the 11th best record in the West, 7 games out of a playoff spot. The West doesn't look any easier this year, so if Dirk's going dancing one last time, it's going to be because the Mavs played way over their heads. But with Rick Carlisle calling the shots, that just might be possible. Mike Leslie, Channel 8 Sports.